Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Geboy.
Good Monday morning, Utah. Time is currently 6:11. Your good for Utah headlines this morning include a mostly calm start. Won't see too many issues as you head off to work or wherever you need to be out there this morning. But we are seeing increasing moisture, and by this afternoon, there are going to be whipping winds across the entire state with some wind gusts possibly upwards of 60 miles per hour in some spots. We'll talk more about that in just a moment. But by tomorrow, in northern Utah especially, those temperatures will come down about 10 to 15 degrees compared to what we're going to see today, all for those temperatures to rebound by the second half of this work week. We'll talk more about that as well coming up in just a minute. But here's the current view from Cedar City Airport, where we're currently sitting at 66 degrees, a nice glow over the horizon out there this morning. Very pretty sunrise down in the southwestern portion of the state. Meanwhile, we have a good amount of cloud coverage across Cache Valley, the view from Utah State University. As we sit at 53 degrees in Logan, 59 degrees in Ogden, 58 in Salt Lake, while we're sitting at 72 in Provo. So a good spread of temperatures even along the Wasatch fronts, as we're sitting at a 72 temperature degree reading in St. George. Here's a look at the bigger picture of what's going on in the atmosphere. So our winds, they're right now out of the southwest. We're seeing that increasing moisture. We're going to see those increasing winds, all of this being driven by an upper level low pressure coming in from the Pacific Northwest. It's also going to drag in a cold front, which is why those temperatures will trend cooler tomorrow compared to what we're going to see for today. But those winds, they're going to be one of the main stories for today, especially in the western corner of the state, where we have a high wind warning in place through midnight tonight, while we also have some wind advisories that include Utah County over towards the eastern Uinta Basin, portions of south central, southeastern Utah, and the Sanpete and the Sevier valleys as well. And within this high wind warning, which does include Cedar City and the West Desert out there, we could see some wind gusts again upwards of 60 miles per hour, while within the advisories we could see some gusts upwards of 45 to 50 miles per hour. So this is the futurecast wind gusts at midday today, and you can see those winds really increasing with a wind gust possible of around 35 miles per hour in Cedar City, but across the West Desert those wind gusts could be upwards of 40 to 50 miles per hour at that point. High winds continue even through this afternoon, and even though the Wasatch Front outside of Utah County not included within those wind advisories, it is going to be a windy afternoon and into tonight as well. Those winds begin to die down by the overnight. Then those winds will increase once again tomorrow afternoon. Those winds tomorrow just won't be quite as strong compared to what we're going to see out there this afternoon. And for the northern portion of the state, there will be the potential for some thunderstorms. So this is a general thunderstorm risk, not expecting any severe weather, but a few strong storms can't be ruled out. This stretches from northeast Nevada through the Wasatch Front, through portions of northern Utah, into southwestern Wyoming, and into southeastern Idaho. So it's going to be one of those days you want to keep your eyes to the sky. Not everybody within the general thunderstorm risk finds some wet weather, but that potential will exist for everybody within that general thunderstorm risk. While southern Utah stays dry, looks like that best chance will come late this afternoon into the evening hours tonight. Maybe a little bit calmer by the overnight, but with that front, depending on if it stalls or not, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a few showers first thing tomorrow morning. But by tomorrow afternoon, we'll start to see that system begin to move away. Winds out of the northwest, which will lead to those cooler temperatures tomorrow. Then we'll be looking at calm conditions for our Wednesday, as those temperatures will begin to rebound once again. As for those daytime highs, most in northern Utah will see 70s and 80s, and we'll see mainly 80s and 90s down south, while Cedar City gets to 79 degrees. In northern Utah, outside of any wet weather, we get partly sunny to mostly cloudy skies, while down in central and southern Utah, it'll be mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies and windy conditions across the board. In St. George, we'll get those windy conditions today and tomorrow, but it is going to be windier today compared to tomorrow. High of 94 today, dropping slightly for our Tuesday, all for us to be back in the middle 90s by Thursday, and then by the end of this upcoming weekend, we could see some upper 90s as overnight lows generally range in the 60s. Then along the Wasatch Front, the potential for scattered showers and thunderstorms for today, a high of 87 in Salt Lake, dropping into the middle 50s for tonight. A slight chance early on Tuesday, but look at the daytime high tomorrow, only 71. It's going to feel fantastic out there. Mid to upper 70s on Wednesday, then those daytime highs back in the 80s Thursday through this upcoming weekend, with possibly upper 80s by Sunday.